Hello friends! Me and Anthony decided to go to Las Vegas during this pandemic, mostly just to see what it's all about and what is going to be happening. This is our hotel room. I'll show you it in the next clip. So this is our room. You walk in. The bathroom has a bathtub and a shower. It's so big and so nice. And it has a selfie mirror. And then say hi.
Hello.
Then look at the view. Okay, if I can get the curtains undone. Ta-da! Look at all the pools. It's so cool. So we came here from San Diego. It was about 4 hours, and we showed up, and we're staying at the Bellagio. The Bellagio is a pretty nice hotel. We walked in and it was really busy, but they had dispensers of gloves, hand sanitizer, and masks everywhere. Like, I grabbed 2 masks just because it's hot here, and these ones feel like they're thinner than our like handmade ones. But we checked in. There was an EMT there taking our temperature. And then after that, everything was normal. We checked into our hotel and we walked through the casino. We haven't gone down there yet because we literally just checked in. But there's 3 chairs per card game table and every other slot machine is turned off. So yeah, there's that. And overall, everyone was wearing masks. It was pretty busy downstairs though, but I will make sure to vlog when we go down there. They also gave us this little bag with a bottle opener, a pen, a Bellagio face mask, and hand sanitizer. Look at these buttons too. See if I can figure it out. Yes. It's amazing. This might be different for other people, but we booked through an American Express card, so we got all of these deals, like early check-in, free breakfast every day, $30 credit per person, and $100 food and beverage credit. Good morning. We're wearing our Bellagio masks and we're going to get breakfast with our breakfast credit that we get every day. So we're at Seydel's in the Bellagio and they gave us little bags for our masks. They put salt and pepper in like these.
Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
We called guest services and asked if they had any complimentary room upgrades, and they upgraded us to a fountain view room. It's so cool. It's literally the same exact room as the one we were staying in last night, but we get this. Yes, we're gonna see the fountains. So we're walking through the Bellagio's like little mall, and all the stores are closed. We're in the Forum shops in Caesar's Palace now. There's more stores open, but you have to wear a mask, and they're only letting a certain amount of people in. But it's really dead in here. There's not hardly anyone in here. We came here last August, before this pandemic, obviously, and it was really busy on the strip, and there's like no one here. It's 11:30 a.m. It's super hot outside. We're walking to the Mirage. There's no one. So I just said in the last clip that we were walking to the Mirage, and we discovered that the Mirage is not open. So now we're gonna go to Haraz, and we're actually really bummed because last time we came, we were really lucky at the Mirage. We're at the Venetian. It took us forever to find a table to play any kind of card game, but we finally found a roulette table. We just left the Venetian. We walked around like 3 different casinos trying to find a table to play a card game at. It took forever because they're only allowing 3 to 4 people at each table. And it was really nice. They were like cleaning the table and where you sat as soon as other people left, and they disinfected the chips every time. We're back in our room. We walked around the strip for a while and we played roulette. We played blackjack at the Link, and now we're tired. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might take a nap or something. It's really hot outside. We're at this restaurant called Lago. I don't know if you can see the fountains. They're right behind us. I completely forgot to vlog our dinner, but we went downstairs to a restaurant called Lago, and we used our $100 food and dining credit, so we got a huge deal on that. And they were doing a special, so it was like $55 for this welcome back 3-course meal, and it was so good. Do you recommend?
What?
Do you recommend Lago?
Oh, yeah. Really good steak.
It was really good. But I think we're gonna stay up here and chill out for a couple minutes and then go back downstairs and hopefully win money, but probably throw it all away.
Pretty much.
Headed to somewhere. Our favorite thing about Vegas is the free drinks. That we can't drink without pulling down our masks and breaking the rules. Last day in Vegas. We're going to get breakfast with our dining credit. We're walking to the pool, and I forgot a swim cover up, so I'm wearing his shirt and a pair of shorts that don't match.
Wait, shade in here or what?
You pick. We just checked out of our room. I'm sad, but if we stay, we'll spend even more money, so. So we're back in San Diego now. We got back last night, and overall, I think it was a really fun weekend. Little pros and cons. Pros, free parking. I guess that's not a thing because before we had to fly to Vegas and it's free parking everywhere, so we got to park at the Bellagio for free. Another pro is the Strip was a lot slower than the last time we went. I even looked back at my videos from last time, and the Strip was so crowded and it was not busy at all. Like, no, it was very doable. I feel like a lot of the casinos were trying to keep people safe. A lot of them were offering masks and gloves right at the door, and you've seen the previous clips that the Bellagio had hand washing stations installed. I did see that at a few other casinos, and some of them were checking your temperature right at the door. So they are trying to keep things safe and keep things clean. But another pro and con, I guess, is that there's only 3 or 4 people per card game table. And if you've been to Vegas before, you know they usually allow, like, I don't know, 6, 7 people at a table. So it's a pro because, like, they're, yes, trying to limit the amount of people, but you still technically weren't social distancing. You were, like, 3 people, I don't know, like 3 feet away from other people, but, you know, it's better than 6 people at a table. But a con with that too is that it took forever for us to find a table where both of us could play at the same table because there's only 3 people. So I feel like if you're gonna go to Vegas with a big group, definitely keep that in mind because there's limits on what you can do like that. And all the slot machines, every other are turned off.
If you're going to party, like, don't go right now because, like, you know, it's probably like half capacity for everything. If you're trying to, like, relax and have a good time, it's definitely probably the best time to go because it's not as busy as it usually is, and you don't have to worry about, you know, finding a spot at the pool or, you know, just dealing with, like, crowds and everything to do whatever the hell you want.
I do feel like downtown was a lot more crowded than the Strip, and I don't know if that's because downtown is just smaller than the Strip, but the casinos there were crowded. Like,
well, Fremont Street's always crowded, I think.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's like, I don't know, Fremont Street's still freaking awesome.
Yeah. And I think, like, I'm going to say about 60% of people were wearing masks. Maybe a little bit more than that.
80. I'd say 80.
Yeah, 80. Because some people were wearing masks, but they were doing, like, the stupid nose out thing. But I feel like people were complying, and all the employees at all the casinos, everywhere we went, were wearing masks, and they were enforcing it. Like, if you were walking into a casino and you didn't have a mask on, they wouldn't let you in. Some places even checked your temperature when you walked in. It's actually kind of cool. It was like a body scanner that, like, scans your whole body temperature. Overall, I think we had a good weekend. I would go again just because, like, we got so much free food and our hotel was so cheap for the Bellagio. But yeah, ultimately it's up to you. If you feel like you don't want to risk, like, going out, then obviously don't. It's up to you. I hope you guys liked this Vegas vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!